Good evening, Give for Good Louisville fam.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in this late. All my night owls, what is up? It has what a truly amazing day of generosity, Chris. It's been today. I don't mean to get corny, but I'm gonna get a little sentimental.
This is the sentimental hour.
Right. But for anybody who may have been tuning into, the live stream or any of our media spots today, you may have already heard me say this, but what I get so moved by is collaboration of everybody coming together, from individual donors, community partners, our, folks, our community investors here at the Community Foundation of Louisville who have funds with us, right? To groups, organizations collaborating, working together, doing events together. This is what it means to be a community, right? And again, in any time that you've ever gone through something difficult or struggled or needed something, when you have that support system around you, Chris, you're gonna make me tear up too. But when you have
that support, right. I'm sorry.
But when you have that support system around you, that's how you get through those moments. And this is how we get through our moments together, is by coming together like this as a community. And that's what Give for Good really gives us that opportunity to do so. And it's just been beautiful to witness.
This is such a special event every year. This is year 9 of Give for Good Louisville.
Yes.
And we're gonna, I think, get very close to $50 million historically has been raised for nonprofits.
Yes.
In the Kentuckiana area.
Yes.
Over the last 9 years now.
Yes, and we say Kentuckiana because we also include our Southern Indiana organizations, which is awesome.
It is such a special event here, and again, I just want to offer you guys watching at home a little context as well from the national scene. A lot of you guys, I'm sure, are watching from around Louisville and Southern Indiana. This Giving Day is one of hundreds that take place all around the country.
Yes.
During the year. It's put on by GiveGab, which is, a wonderful host. We love our friends at GiveGab. They're doing a wonderful job.
They are our technology partner.
And the other Giving Days around the country look to what you at the Community Foundation of Louisville are doing with this Giving Day, and they say, dang. I'll keep it PG, but they say, dang, Christina, how did you do that?
And that's because of you all.
That's
literally because of you all. That's because of the generosity of our community. And I think that, again, sometimes when we get bogged down with the news and we hear things happening in our community that make us frustrated, that make us sad, that even disappoint us, right? But to have a day filled with love and with hope, we need that. We need that as a community here in Louisville and across Kentuckiana. And today, we did that, y'all. You did that at home, tuning in, by supporting these organizations. And as we approach, the last hour, we do want to make a couple more prize announcements. We have a golden ticket winner for the 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. hour. And then we'll also be announcing our 10 Why I Give prize winners. And that hashtag Why I Give prize winner was, as a donor, you had the opportunity to tell us why you give. I actually shared some of the responses with the organizations right before the Giving Day last week, just to kind of get them hyped up and get them motivated, because your all's responses are really inspiring. Again, now this is the point of the night where I get so emotional because I'm just overwhelmed with gratitude. But by submitting a Why I Give response, you then got put into this big collection where we would randomly select a response to pull out, and then that organization that they chose to potentially win that $250. That's where that $250 will go towards. So we'll announce those winners here shortly. And before I do that, I want to say, if you've been seeing any of our ads about Give for Good Louisville around town with those quotes, those are actual quotes from Why I Give submissions from years past. So that's when I say that this event is by the community for the community. Those are our community voices speaking out, saying this is why I give. And one of the ones that was really profound to me was, that they have witnessed lives being changed and generational curses being broken because of the gifts that they have made to their organization, which was in this case in support of racial equity. That is a beautiful thing. Like that is transformative work, right? And that is what we're here to do. So, but without further ado, because I know some people are anxious to hear, right, who the golden ticket winners are and the Why I Give prize winners, you can also check this out at www.giveforgoodlouisville.org via the prizes page. So first up, we have our golden ticket winner. Bring that up. Here we go. And for the 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. hour, it is KYIEP Advocate. Congratulations, guys. They are also a Tier 1 organization, meaning that they have budget of less than $49,000. They focus on helping children and parents navigate the IEP world and getting those individualized education plans for children. So congratulations to them. That is awesome. Now we do have 10 winners for the Why I Give. So we will just be announcing the organization winners for this, okay? That is Lighthouse Academy at Newburgh's / Lighthouse Promise Inc., Cedar Lake Foundation, Wellspring, Second Chances Wildlife Center,
Wellspring.
Whitney's,
Hi, Kathy.
Whitney's Strong Organization, Adopt Me Bluegrass Pet Rescue, the Village School of Louisville Inc., Wesley House Community Service Inc., Maryhurst Inc., and Visually Impaired Preschool Services. So congratulations to all those organizations. You all will see that $250 come directly into your bank accounts. And by the way, all these prizes again today that we have been announcing throughout the day are all because of our generous community partners who made their investment in our community by giving to this prize pool. Our presenting prize partners this year were Churchill Downs Inc. and the Sam Swope Family Foundation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But you can also view that full list of prize partners at giveforgoodlouisville.org, and I highly recommend that you check them out because those are the people that are talking the talk and walking the walk, right? Because they are showing their investment in our community, right, by giving to this prize pool, which again, it all goes towards our organizations who participate in the Giving Day as bonus funds for them. Yes, so you can check those out. If you know anybody who works at those places, give them a shout and tell them thank you for making this day so special. We appreciate you guys so much. We did also just wrap on the last strategic prize of the day, which was the Late Night Push Strategic Prize. As the graveyard shift, as we call it here, I'll be pulling. I will be getting those prize winners pulled and uploaded, guys, after this live stream. So forgive me for not having time to do that beforehand.
It's okay. Trust me.
I wish sometimes I could clone myself, but you know what? We can't do that right now. But know that we'll be posting those winners tonight as well. And then at midnight, the leaderboards will freeze, and we'll also know who our grand prize winners are. So I'll be posting those later too after midnight tonight. Okay. The rest of the prizes will be put up tomorrow because it does take our team time to analyze that data and go through it, pull it up, and all that jazz. So thank you for your patience on that. And really, again, just thank you for being a part of this day. It's truly super special.
We do want to say thank you to you. Christina just mentioned thank you to the sponsors. It's always at this point of the night that I turn to you, Christina, to say thank you.
Yes.
For all of the hard work that you have done all year round. This is your second Give for Good Louisville. And
it's a team effort.
I think that,
we'll just say that.
Yes, and we see Valerie here and Lexi and Chelsea's still here.
I could not do this without the team.
A wonderful team, but I know that I can speak on behalf of the team as well to specifically thank you for all of your hard work.
Thank you.
This is a Herculean effort to put together a day like this, and I'm sure the nonprofits that are listening at home are grateful. You guys have put together some wonderful trainings, both locally and with GiveGab. You and your team have provided so many of these social media toolkits and different branding materials that have allowed the Kentuckiana community to really take over the social media space. with the hashtag and everything. So all
Right.
these materials, all the billboards and everything, it does not go unnoticed, and it is very much appreciated.
Well,
So,
thank you. I mean, but that's why we're here. You know, we're here to support our community. That's why the Community Foundation of Louisville exists. With Give for Good Louisville, with this initiative, our intention is to help our nonprofits build capacity, and not just for the Giving Day, right, but all year long. Because what a lot of people don't realize is just how difficult of a position a lot of these nonprofits are in when they're constantly having to chase grant and funding opportunities. Because while yes, those funding opportunities are amazing and needed, we issue grants out, right? But at the end of the day, what sustains these nonprofits, and I'm talking to my donors right now, is you all. Your gifts is what enables these nonprofits to continue not only to operate, but to give vital services to our community, and again, fill those gaps, right, that are in our community. And that's why I've been hitting on, you know, become a monthly donor, right? If you really love your organization, and I will say, even as someone who's always worked nonprofit, for my budget, being a monthly donor also really helps, because I can give $10 a month versus giving, you know, $100 at the end of the year when I've been buying presents for everybody too, and that kind of thing. Like, so just, we want, out of Give for Good Louisville, as many people to participate as we can, and for our local nonprofits to be able to gain those skills, gain those resources that they need, and again, collaborate and build connections, not only with each other, but with new donors, with the media.
yeah,
right?
we really encourage you, if you found a new organization today, maybe you've watched some of the live streams that we were doing over at Louisville Slugger
Tag
Field.
'em.
Make sure, tag them. Also, make sure you're following their Instagram, their Facebook page, their
Yes.
Twitter. We really want to initiate that new relationship where you're really going to get a chance to learn about what that organization is up to all throughout the year.
Yeah.
I know.
And you stay connected to them, and that way you can see the impact of your dollars
That's
directly.
the whole objective of what I'm doing here, is hoping to sort of help introduce you to so many of those wonderful organizations. I want to quickly again say thank you. Any of the organizations that came in today to Louisville Slugger
Yes.
Field, and or those who are joining in virtually through Switcher Studio, thank you so much for taking the time today. Again, we know how busy
Yes.
everybody is during this Giving Day. Want to say thank you to the Switcher Studio volunteers also, who came in and were helping us with that process. We want to say thank you to Ann, Greg, and everyone at Louisville Slugger Field for
Yes.
hosting us this year. It was magnificent. And we just had a wonderful time. You know, to Ron and everyone here at CFL, thank you again
Yes.
For having me back again.
Yeah, and thank you, Chris. Thank
My
you for
sixth
running,
year here,
running
so
the live stream today.
This has been a lot of fun. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys at home have enjoyed the stream here. And, you know, we're going to wrap things up here in
Yeah.
just a moment, and let Christina get back to work as we're over that 15-minute quota. But keep an eye on that. And again, we wanted to come live before that midnight final countdown to give you an extra chance to go on and donate now. I know I'm going to jump on, check my Twitter, and look for different mentions and things and make my donations here at the last minute. But again, one last time,
But before we sign off, Chris, I have to do one more thing.
I have a feeling what's coming because I can see it. Point at camera. Don't you point it at me. I'm going to need an insurance claim. Please. Matt, she almost took me out. You saw it on Facebook Live. Thank you so much to everyone here.
Yes,
Give for
thank
Good
you
Louisville
all.
2022. We'll play you out with a little music. Christina Miller, thank you so much. This is
Thank
Chris
you.
Job, the Giving Day guy, signing off from Sam Swope here at the Community Foundation of Louisville. And we will see you in 2023 for the 10th annual Give for Good Louisville.
Yes.
Lots more to come on that front,
Yes.
so
And
stay tuned.
registration, by the way, for organizations for that opens up on June 1st, 2023.
Ta-ta for now.
Bye.
Cheers. Great job.
Awesome. Finish strong. I really couldn't get it. I was like,
You pointed right at me.
no, that was actually a good point. I was like, oh yeah, that was really that.
That was hilarious. Like, I think we need to watch the playback of that later because
That'd be
I'm-
a great gift.
Don't know if I want to watch the playback of that later.
it was great. Awesome.
Okay, let me pull this late night push prizes.
They make those way too hard.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna
Lucky so they
lie.
don't happen,